Hello dear 9th class students, welcome to our maths class. So we are continuing our important chapter polynomials and factorization. We completed first exercise and also second exercise, and after that we studied how to divide one polynomial by a first degree polynomial, linear polynomial, and full complete division, how to divide I explained, and without division, without actual division also how to find the remainder, that also we studied. That is called remainder theorem. So remainder theorem, if f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is f of a. That means this should be equated to 0. How we got a? X minus a is equal to 0. So x is equal to a. Suppose if it is x plus a, we will get minus a here, like that. Equate it to 0. Whatever x value you write here. That's it. So this is the remainder theorem. Based on this, we have very important problems. Very important problems. Exercise 2.3, first question. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. We have already 5 bits in this. So I will solve all. Now, see the procedure. All same model. First problem, you listen carefully. Given polynomial. See here. Say p of x or f of x. Anything you can write. What is it? X cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. This is the given polynomial. It is divided by what? X plus 1. Divided by x plus 1 means find x value. Plus 1 is equal to right side minus 1. Equate this x plus 1 to 0. Whatever divisor is there, we have to equate it to 0. Find that x value. Plus 1 to the right side minus 1. So now statement. If f of x is divided by what? X plus 1, then remainder is f of this value. That is the question. Given polynomial is written here. This x plus 1 should be equated to 0. Find x value. So then the statement is f of x is divided by x plus 1. The remainder is f of minus 1. This is according to remainder theorem. You can write in full also. According to remainder theorem. Write in full. According to remainder theorem. According to remainder theorem, remainder will be how much? F of this x value. That is the remainder theorem. I wrote here remainder. F of a. A means if x minus a is 0, x is equal to a. If x plus 1 is 0, x is equal to minus 1. Now, remainder is find f of minus 1. F of minus 1 means whatever the given polynomial is given, in place of x write minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube 3 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. X value minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube 3 into minus 1 whole square 3 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 whole cube minus 3 times is minus 1 plus minus 1 whole square is minus into minus plus. 1 square is 1. 1 into 3, 3. Plus into minus, minus 3 plus 1. 3 minus 3, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Answer is 0. Simple. Same model, we have all other bits. Next, second bit. X minus 1 by 2. Same model. Given polynomial is 3x, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. It is divided by what? What is the, it is divided by what? X minus 1 by 2. X minus 1 by 2 should be 0. X is equal to 1 by 2. X minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Minus 1 by 2 that side plus 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2. So then according to the, if f of x is divided by x minus 1 by 2, then according to the remainder theorem x value is how much? 1 by 2. Same model. This given divisor should be equated to 0. Then find x value. That x value should be substituted in place of x according to remainder. Same like previous problem. Substitute 1 by 2 in place of x. One by 2 whole cube, 3 into 1 by 2 whole square, 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 1 square is 1, 1 into 3, 3, 3 into 1, 3. You simplify, take 8 LCM. 2 4 times 4 3 is 12. 2 4 times 4 3 is 12. 8. 24, 25, 33. Simple. Write down. Third bit, x. Given polynomial divided by what? X. What is the divisor? X. So equate the divisor to 0. No need of simplification. There is no terms on the left side. X is equal to 0 only. So 0. Remainder is, write down x is equal to 0 in place of x. Zero, 0, 0, 1. fourth bit x plus pi divided by x plus pi. If x plus pi is 0, x is equal to how much? Minus pi. X plus pi is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus pi. So in place of this, we have to write minus pi. That's all. Substitute minus pi in place of x. Minus pi in place of x. Minus pi whole cube. 3 into minus pi whole square. 3 into minus pi plus 1. Minus into minus plus into minus minus 3 times minus pi cube is pi cube only. Minus whole square plus pi square is pi square. 3 pi square plus into minus 3 pi plus 1. That's all. No simplification. That's all. Fifth bit, same model. This is the given polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. It is divided by what? 5 plus 2x. Then according to the remainder theorem, what we will get here? What number we will get? Equate this 5 plus 2x to 0. 2x is equal to plus 5 to the right side minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 by 2. That is written here. This should be equated to 0. Plus 5 to the right side minus 5. 2 to the right side 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2. Substitute this in place of x. Write down minus 5 by 2 in place of x. Minus whole cube, minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus 5 cube is 5 into 5 into 5, 120, 5 5 is a 25, 5 is a 125, 2 square is 2 to the 4 to the 8, plus into minus minus 3 5 is a 15, plus into minus minus 3 5 is a 15. Okay, this is square. Minus 5 by 2 in place of x. X is equal to minus 5 by 2 whole cube. 3 into x value minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 3 into x value minus 5 by 2 plus 1. Minus 5 by 2 substitute in place of x. Minus whole square is plus 5 square is 25. 5 square is 25 into 3, 75. 2 square is 4. Minus whole square plus 5 square is 25 into 3, 75 by 2 square is 4. Plus into minus minus 3 5 is 15. Simplify. You know how to simplify this. For 2 times 150. 2 4 times. Simplify this. 125, 60, 185. Write down. Write down. So one example problem I have given, same model, you do it. So with this, let us conclude this here. First all 5 bits I solved. So second onwards, let us start tomorrow. So thank you students, and practice this remainder theorem. Read it, understand it, and how to apply. So you just practice. Thank you.